Welcome back to CE Line Show's coverage here in New York. I'm minus a John P. He's out on the floor doing some remote coverage, but that is okay because I am super excited to have Mike from Soundcast Systems join me. Welcome.
Hi, good afternoon.
I'm super excited that I don't have to deal with John's questions today because I have so many questions of my own about this thing.
I know John can be a little bit of a pain sometimes. So
what?
He can be a problem at times, I know.
I'm sorry, John. We don't mean that. Right. We don't mean that. So, Mike, you're with Soundcast Systems. You're the president, right?
I am.
And you guys have been around since when? 2000?
We've been around for like 03, 04, and are an innovator in high-performance wireless technology.
Yeah.
So we kind of helped create the wireless audio scenario before Bluetooth and all this really came to be.
So what was it before
It was
Bluetooth?
A bunch of people frustrated about wires and how to deal with music, and we came in with a goal of helping people with that problem and getting rid of tangled messes. And so we originally started with some really great technology that allowed people to do long-range wireless.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how it all started. So we've had portable music systems in the marketplace for the last 5 years.
Okay. And so some of the products that I'm familiar with are the Outcast, and I forget the other names. But
Outcast Junior, we have a couple of different sizes,
Junior.
correct, yes.
And those are like for outdoors, they're waterproof or weatherproof.
Yep.
And so I loved that. I used to play with those all the time. Gosh, back in 2000, way back when. And so when you guys came out with the Melody, I was super, super excited because it's this tiny little version. I mean, you call the Outcast Junior, but the Junior is still like this tall,
exactly.
So something like that. So tell me what the Melody is and all about it.
Well, so Melody, what we try to do is really take everything that we've learned from this last 5 years in terms of wireless and great sound and bring it into a much more refined package. So with Melody, we have a Bluetooth-capable speaker that maintains our 360-degree sound. So actually, inside of the speaker, we have 8 different speakers all the way around. So sound is being presented all the way around. So when you talk about going outdoors or on the back, to the backyard or picnic or beach, outdoor takes a lot of sound. And so instead of, like a lot of other Bluetooth products, having a device that just kind of points in one way, this allows everybody to participate in the musical experience.
And that's what you've always kind of specialized in.
And that's been one of our big attributes.
Yeah.
One of the other great things we've achieved here is just world-leading battery performance. So Melody will play for over 20 hours on a single charge.
20 hours.
Yeah, like a couple of days. We were here all day yesterday on it and still didn't use it up. So that's really helpful when you're going out and about. The last thing you want to do is have to worry about recharging the battery.
Right.
So we've also included all the AC adapters and it's USB charging, so you can plug it into almost anything.
Yeah.
We include the cigarette lighter adapter, so if you're tailgating or on the boat or on the RV, you can charge it anywhere.
So this really is for anywhere, anything. The pool, camping, tailgating.
It's weather resistant, so it'll take splash. It's splash proof. You can, the sun won't bother it, so it'll withstand all the elements.
Okay.
So we call it the take anywhere, take everywhere Bluetooth speaker.
That is awesome. So why Melody? Just because of music?
Well, musical. On the other side is, so many products are these black square boxes, and we wanted something more elegant and something that would appeal to all demographics. So that it would be a gift for the wife as well, and it'd be something that you could put indoors, in the kitchen, let's say, or and just look a little bit more sleek and fun.
Right.
And that was a big part of making it more of a lifestyle type of product.
So we have 20-hour battery life. How long does it take to actually charge the battery once
Somewhere
if
around
it's down?
3 hours, depending on
that's not bad.
So it will rapid charge for the first half of the power. So it'll really quickly get a good charge going.
Okay. And let's take a look at some of the buttons here. Give me a demo.
Yeah, so we power up here. I have my iPhone connected over here. So we basically will go in and it'll connect up Hopefully.
Before you go into the demo, so obviously when you're charging, you're plugging into the wall. If you were to charge via USB, how long would that take?
It depends on what kind of USB you're connected to. So like we support all the different charging rates. So the latest Bluetooth, USB like 3.0, it would charge in that same 3 hours.
Same, okay.
If you're on an old USB, like a laptop, it might take a little longer.
Okay, somebody out in the chat room was just asking. All right, back to the demo.
So this indicates that it's paired to my device. Notice that we have all of the playback buttons. One of the other unique things we're doing is that we have kept the next and back track buttons on the device itself.
Yeah.
That's really helpful once you start playing your playlist. We'll go ahead and start a little track here.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Nice.
And so we can also advance the playlist here. So notice that it's remotely advancing the play.
Yeah, that way if you've got your phone over there,
you don't have to take it out of your pocket, open it up, and do all of that.
That's good. And these are rubberized buttons.
Correct.
So
water, other liquids. You know,
I don't want to know what else.
When you're partying and having a good time, lots of things can happen. So, and then on the back side, we also have back here we have a weather-resistant little cover.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And here's where we have the USB port to charge. We also have the standard 3.5 millimeter auxiliary input. So you can also plug this into almost anything. It could be plugged into your PC or a TV and used as a speaker for anything.
Yeah.
So Melody has the auxiliary input as well.
And on the back you have this grip panel.
Yeah, the grip. That's handy for,
there you go.
Drop in the speaker or your device.
Let me show everybody, pick up your phone. Let me show everybody what's...
Oops.
That grip is what I'm talking about. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, so obviously it supports all of the latest devices, tablets, mobile phones. We've also incorporated some high-end technology in it to support the high-quality audio. So it has aptX and AAC, which are high-quality codecs. Yeah. So it will maximize the quality of whatever device you're using, whether it be Android-powered or iOS. Yep.
Let's give them a little bit more of a demo. Let's hear it for a second. Like,
sure.
How loud can it go? I mean, well, we may not want to hear exactly how loud, but let's
see what happens.
We'll get to price and availability here in a second, guys. There you go. Hear it for yourself. I love the surround sound.
Yeah, the surround sound. That's close. It's omnidirectional, 360.
It just came out that way. That's awesome.
So there we have it.
It sounds great. It's portable. It's light. Does it come with any kind? I mean, it doesn't need a case because it has a handle or anything. You don't have like a.
Well, we're going to accessorize soon. Okay. So Melody will have some nice bags and carrying. Options, yes.
Fantastic. So price and availability. Let's talk about that because everybody's like, come on,
everybody wants to know. Okay, so it begins shipping next week, literally. So it's going into the retail channels. We'll be launching initially with our national retail partner, Magnolia Home Theater. Okay. And then it'll be available in lots of specialty retail and retailers and dealers countrywide. It won't be online initially, not day one, but it will be a little bit later in the year. So we'll be through local retailers available on our website.
International.
Retail. And we're also launching with all of our international partners. So we'll be in Europe, the Middle East, Canada, all at this, readily, right away. Yeah. So it's a global launch at this point.
How much?
$449 is the retail. Yeah.
Perfect.
So $449, correct.
Fantastic. Well, this is great. Oh boy, here John comes. He just came back from his remote. We were just finishing up, John.
Hi, John.
So you guys actually won some awards here.
We did. We took Best of Show for the portable Bluetooth products category. We're really excited and pleased to have that.
Congratulations.
I can't believe I missed it.
We did the demo and everything. I was dancing.
Man. I've been looking forward to it.
Was there anything in particular you needed to know about this before I let Mike go back to his booth?
No, that's okay. I know you guys covered it. I'll watch the video later.
You'll
Exactly.
catch it afterwards. Good.
Well, Mike, thank you so much. Very, very cool system. I love that you guys are getting so much attention, and we look forward to getting it in our pool studio soon for review.
Indeed. We look forward to that too. Yeah, well, definitely.
All right, you have a great rest of the show. You guys go check it out at Soundcast. FollowMelody.com.
FollowMelody.com
is where you want to go for the melody itself.
Do it.
Awesome.
Thank you, Cali.
Yes, thank you.